All right, that was 2 pounds of our beef stew meat in our crock pot. I'm instantly gonna come in with my diced red potatoes, and we're gonna put those right into our crock pot with our beef. I have here some carrot slices that we're gonna put in there as well. You can add whatever veggies you like. This is just what I like. Then I have half of a yellow onion that I diced. We're gonna put that in there as well. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be such an easy and delicious crock pot meal, perfect for the cooler weather that's creeping up on us. So easy, so delicious. Just throw it all in your crock pot. Now I'm bringing in 2 cans of our Rotel Original, and we're just gonna put that right on top. Oh my goodness, Rotel is one of my favorite things in the whole world. For this stew, we're going with some more Mexican inspired flavors. So I'm gonna add this whole package of taco seasoning. I'm using the hot and spicy, but you can use whatever taco seasoning you like. I just like a little bit of heat with my stew, so that's why I went with this. Now, this wouldn't be a dinner in my house without a little bit of minced garlic. We're gonna add about a tablespoon of garlic, maybe a little tablespoon and a half, because you guys know I love my garlic.
It smells so good.
Right? Now, for this one, we're gonna add about 2 bay leaves into our crock pot. This will just help with all these delicious flavors that are going on. Don't need too many, or what do you think, 2?
I think 4.
4? Okay.
Honestly. You have a lot of meat in it.
I know, right? 2 pounds, you guys. Okay, so we're doing 4 bay leaves in there. This is gonna be incredible. Now, to add on to those Mexican-inspired flavors, we're gonna do a little bit of cilantro. If cilantro tastes funny to you, you can skip it, but I personally love the taste of cilantro. Oh my goodness, look at all those colors in our crock pot. Now, because this is a stew, we cannot forget our beef broth. And we're gonna start off with 1 can of beef broth right into our crock pot. And then we're gonna add a half of a second can. So 1.5 cans of our beef broth right into our crock pot.
Yeah, we can give the rest to the dogs.
Yeah, something like that. And then I'm gonna bring back in my tongs and give this a nice kind of toss so that everything gets seasoned, everything gets coated in the taco seasoning, in the beef broth, in the Rotel, in everything. We just want it to be nice and combined together because it's gonna be delicious. And I know it looks like it might not be enough liquid, but as this cooks, the tomatoes will release more liquid, the condensation from the crock pot will give us more liquid, and this will be perfectly cooked. Oh my, I'm way too excited, you guys. We're gonna go ahead and put our lid on, and we are gonna pop this on high. All right, it's been 4 hours on high. Oh my goodness. Now this isn't ready yet. We do need to make sure that we thicken up our stew. Right now it's a little too loose, but all of those potatoes and the beef looks perfectly cooked. So I'm just gonna bring in my cornstarch, and I'm gonna leave my cornstarch right here because we also need some cold water. And we're gonna add a tablespoon of cornstarch to our cold water. And this is gonna help thicken up our stew. Super easy, just 2 ingredients you already have in your house. Just mix that together, and then we're gonna pour it into our stew and give it another stir so that we can get it thickened. Perfect. Okay, give this a nice little stir, and then we're gonna let it sit for a couple minutes so that it can really get thick. All right, that looks like it's mixed. Put the lid back on and wait those few minutes. All right, we can finally turn this off. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna turn it on warm so it can stay warm. But our stew is ready. Oh my gosh, it smells delicious. So good, you guys. Oh, it didn't get as thick as I hoped, but you know what? I can't wait any longer. Let's go ahead and serve it up. So this is gonna be incredible. We got that beef, we got the broth, we got the potatoes, the carrots, everything that's good. Oh. Be careful, it's gonna be really hot. Oh my gosh. It's so good, you guys. Bye.